Afternoon, everyone. This is Kenneth Peavy here. Just wanted to do a Facebook Live video on a topic of positive emotions. And I'm just going to wait about a minute or two, see if Facebook will build my audience for me. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Speaking of positive, or maybe not so positive, how you doing? It depends on your perspective. The mailman, he could be bringing good news, or he could be bringing bad news, like bills and stuff. So that wasn't part of my my topic, but I think it plays in pretty good. Let's see. If you are coming on and you see this broadcast, just put in the comments below where you're from so I can give you a shout out. And if I don't make the shout out right away, I'll catch it on the replay. Just want to wait a little bit, about another minute before I start talking about positive emotions. Wow. That's been about 15 seconds, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get started. All emotions have a potential. Well, not say potential, they do. All emotions impact us. We have negative emotions, and we have emotions that are positive. Negative emotions tend to do something that really make us focus in on that moment. You know, like something, let's say you drop something on your foot. You're immediately going to focus in on your foot and where that pain is happening, and you're going to be like, okay, how do I fix this situation or take care of that pain? So negative emotions all have a way of being a part of our daily lives, but the key is trying to find enough positive emotions that we can surround that negative activity around to make us feel a little bit better. Negativity, we need to have about a ratio of 3 to 1 when it comes to negative feelings versus positive feelings. Now, that doesn't mean that we're always going to be in a positive mood. That doesn't mean that we're going to be bouncing off the walls and just, yay, my life is great. That's not the case. Jack LaLanne, who was one of the fitness revolutionaries when he did his little videos, and he always talked about, you know, getting in shape and working out. And one of the videos that I saw of his, he always talked about, you're going to pay bills, you're going to pay taxes, so why not be happy and increase the quality of your life instead of focusing on the negativity and negatively impacting the quality of your life. So that's one thing that's for the positive. And then also, when the positive emotions, like emotions of happiness, inspiration, motivation, gratitude, these are things that once we focus our mind in those directions, they have a direct impact on our brain, which causes us to be more aware, to be more alert, and increases our memory. So if you've ever gone to a big gathering or something, or like a convention or something, and everyone, the whole atmosphere is charged with positivity, well, there's a reason why you feel positive being in that environment, because you are associated with that positive energy, and that positive energy is going to impact you. So when you leave that event, you're going to be pumped up and fired up, at least for a little good 3 or 4 days or so. And that's why it's important to read books that strengthen your belief and your feelings, work in your passion zones. Always find things to do that are in your heart to do. I mean, that's I think that's the number one thing. We've heard it said a bunch of times about finding a way to work in your passion, and that you really never work a day in your life. Now, that's not always possible, but you just got to focus on, you know, like you equate it to physical activity. The brain has the ability to make us happy by releasing chemicals and endorphins and dopamine and all that stuff, but we have to do something to get that. We have to do something physical. We have to raise our heart rate in order for that to take place. So the positive emotions and positive impacts doesn't mean that your life is perfect. It just means that, you know, you're going to take that situation and you're going to find a way to get it going in the opposite direction. I was watching Luke Cage the other about a week or so ago, and I won't spoil it or anything, but there's one phrase that a particular character says, and he says, "Always move forward, never backwards." And that's a good way to live your life. That's a good way to focus on things that are important to you. Because when you feel, there's a reason why we say, "How do you feel? How's your day going?" It's because we generally like being in a positive state and a positive mindset. But most of the time, when people go into jobs that they don't like, or they really don't like the type of pressures or things that are put on them, then you have to find a way within that environment to take it and spin it and make it positive for you. So anyway, my whole purpose today is to talk about positivity and the effect of positive thinking, positive attitude on your life, and how it can impact other people. So if you're in a negative situation right now, just take a minute, think of something positive, and just turn that situation around, and knowing that it's going to get better. All right. Thank you all for popping in today. The glare of the sun is keeping me. I do see Joseph Walker. Hey, how you doing, Joseph? Hey, Michael Martinez. Miriam, how you doing? And I'll catch the rest of you on the replay, and I'll definitely shout you out. You guys have a wonderful day. Keep it positive, and we'll see you on the next video.